He is the pride of North Omaha, our hometown champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the pound-for-pound champ, Terence "Bud" Crawford!
Hey! I'm gonna say that for tonight.
Yeah, it was wild. I was the one driving, so I wasn't drunk or anything. We didn't cause any trouble during the stop, but they still pointed a gun at us even though we fully cooperated. It made no sense. I don't know if they just wanted to ruin our day or what, but it was completely unnecessary.
Seatbelt.
I'm
opening the door.
You can take
I'm
mine
opening the
off
door.
of me right here on my right. I'm keeping my fucking hands up.
I'm not reaching for no gun, bro. Can I move my phone?
Yeah, that's...
Crawford also said that after the incident, he spoke with Mayor Eking, who's a former police officer. The police assured him that an internal investigation would start right away. Because of that, he decided to hold back some of his evidence from the public until the investigation is finished and justice is served.
I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't party, really.
You've never drank or smoked, right?
I don't do none of that.
That's crazy.
So I'm just real chill.
We have video evidence, but we'll only release it once the investigation is complete. I believe there should be consequences in cases like this. The only reason this is getting attention is because I'm famous. Regular people deal with this every day, and nothing gets done about it. After the interview, he posted on Instagram to celebrate his birthday, writing, "They say 38 is old, but I tell them I'm aging like fine wine." Chapter 38 underway.
When everything that was going on, when it was happening, it was like everything just slowed down to me at that.
Interestingly, Crawford's head of security, Qasim Shabazz, was also in the car, and he actually spoke more about the incident than Crawford did. A cop came to my window, and another went to Bud's window. "I know the protocol," Shabazz said. According to Omaha police, while Crawford was reaching for his license and registration, the officers spotted a gun near his feet. He was asked to step out of the vehicle, and he complied. Crawford was then placed in handcuffs while they carried out their investigation. Omaha Mayor John Ewing Jr. explained.
38. 38. It's a blessing. Hey, listen, I appreciate all y'all for coming out, celebrating with me, from the parade to the park.
The other 3 passengers in the car were also forced out at gunpoint and put in handcuffs. Police later said they found 2 guns inside the vehicle but confirmed that everyone in the car was legally allowed to carry them. However, Shabazz disputed their account, saying Crawford never even reached for his license or registration. He told them straight up, "No, I don't have it on me. I left everything at home." He already made that clear, so there was no reason for him to reach for anything, Shabazz explained.
This is what they was doing. Crawford, like I'm saying, I mean, anybody that's being held and down and disrespected wants to prove everybody wrong. I mean, if you're a real champion, you know what I'm saying? And then they're holding it back from you. They're seemingly...
Shabazz also admitted that both he and Crawford had firearms on them, but insisted they followed Nebraska law by informing the officers right away. "I told them I had a firearm, and then Bud said, 'I have one too.' That's when the cop on his side lost it, completely unhinged. He started yelling, 'Get your hands up! Get out of the car! Don't reach! Don't reach!' But there was never even a gun visible," Shabazz recalled. "Everyone thought we were about to die, man." Despite this, Crawford was charged with reckless driving, though Shabazz maintained the police had originally pulled them over only for speeding. Bud challenged the stop, saying, "How do you know I was speeding if you don't have radar? Actually, I even have the cop on camera admitting, I cannot. I admit that I do not have radar." Shabazz confirmed this but said he has not yet shared the video with KV. After learning about the traffic stop, Mayor Eying stepped in. I and my chief of staff, Tom Warren, both reached out to Mr. Crawford, and he told us he wanted an investigation, Eying said.
I'm just saying, just like they doing Crawford like they did us the whole time. They don't want you to have nothing, and they don't want to give you nothing. That's why they burned down Tulsa. That's why they burned down every other black community. They don't want you to have it, and they don't want to give you nothing. They don't want to be with you, and they don't want to see you.
Eying then contacted Police Chief Todd Skaemberger, who authorized an internal affairs investigation. He explained that requesting the officers' body camera footage would help bring clarity. Our job is not to speculate. Our job is to get the facts out to the people of this community and be transparent in every step of the process, Ewing said. KV asked Omaha police for an on-camera interview, but they chose to stick with a written statement. The investigation remains ongoing. In a Facebook post, Eying also mentioned that he had spoken directly with Crawford after learning about the stop.
Hey yo, that's embarrassing by Omaha law enforcement that you will arrest, held on gunpoint, Terence Crawford after having a parade in Omaha, after receiving the keys to the city? Huh? Hey yo, that cop gotta be some hater, bro. Hey yo, that's like...
Mayor Ewing addressed the situation, saying, I recognize the seriousness of what happened and how vital trust is between law enforcement and our community. This reminds us of the ongoing need to strengthen those relationships. Omaha Police Chief Todd Schmadra has pledged a full internal investigation, which I fully support. We will gather all the facts and be transparent with the public about what we find. My heart sank when I learnt how such a great day ended on this note, after what had been a wonderful celebration of our city's world boxing champion.
Crawford, the current 168-pound undisputed champion, being pulled over at Blick Point in his own city. Now, the police have said that this was reckless driving, something like that. The police chieftain made a statement. The man, Terence Crawford.
Ewing added, Omaha must remember this day as a positive one, even as we seek answers about how it ended. At the same time, we have to ensure that every resident, no matter who they are, feels safe and respected in our city. Earlier that same day, Crawford was celebrated after making boxing history. He became the unified super middleweight champion with a unanimous decision win over Canelo Alvarez in Las Vegas, becoming the first male boxer ever to unify titles in 3 weight divisions. Crawford, now 42-0 with 31 knockouts, was honored with a parade through downtown Omaha, followed by a birthday celebration for his 38th year at a live music venue near the location of the traffic stop.
The NYPD holding Derek Jeter on gunpoint and arresting him after the Yankee championship parade in New York City, bro. It doesn't make sense. It wouldn't even happen, bro. It wouldn't even happen. So this cop got to be some hater, bro. He must be hating on Terence Crawford.
Just hours after his hometown celebrated him with a parade, Omaha police ordered champion boxer Terence, but Crawford out of his car at gunpoint during a traffic stop for reckless driving early Sunday. Crawford had returned to Omaha, Nebraska, to mark his recent, and hotly debated, victory over Canelo Alvarez with a massive parade. The undisputed super middleweight champion proudly displayed his trophy, an $188,000 gold ring belt.
I'm just reflecting on all my accomplishments at my mama's house. That's where all my belts at.
The belt, which Crawford says he will always keep as a personal memento, symbolizes his triumph in one of boxing's most anticipated fights. Crawford moved up 2 weight classes and delivered a flawless performance that neutralized all of Canelo's weapons, proving his speed and agility carried into the higher division. The win not only added to his legacy but also drew admiration from across the sports and entertainment world. Claressa Shields, Shakur Stevenson, and his coaches Red, Boma, and Davis were among those present at the celebration. And while he wasn't physically there, legendary rapper Eminem sent in a special message congratulating Crawford on his historic September 13th victory.
Now I'll bring our mayor back up to present gifts.
I would like to have the honor of presenting you with the key to the city of Omaha.
Let's go, bud!
In a video message to Crawford, a well-known star said, "Bud, what's up, champ? Congratulations. Man, you did it. I'm so proud of you. You used all my tricks to beat Canelo just like I showed you. You went in there and got it done. Unbelievable, bro. All jokes aside, that's GOAT level stuff. Congratulations, champ. So well deserved. Salute."